Brady Wakayama is live at Seattle's Northgate Light Rail Station with details on this new proposal and the constitutional questions surrounding it. Brady?
Hey, good morning, guys. Here's some context. Before the pandemic, Sound Transit said only about 4% of their riders weren't paying the fares, but back in January, that number spiked to 30 to 40%, putting them in a cash crunch. Now, the Sound Transit's executive committee is taking up a proposed new fare enforcement policy that would reinstate fines of up to $124 and impose legal penalties against riders who fail to pay their fares. There are also constitutional concerns. Like you mentioned, in February, the state Supreme Court heard a case about whether police or transit agencies are allowed to ask for proof that you paid your fare. If the court rules for the passenger in that case, it could create a huge obstacle for enforcement. The CEO of Sound Transit says he's more concerned with those who can't afford the ticket but still choose not to pay, which he saw take place during the Mariners' playoff run last year.
Folks are paying 60, 80, 100 bucks for a seat. They're paying $13 a pop for a beer. And then they came down to Stadium Station and they weren't tapping on and they weren't buying tickets. We need to reverse that.
The committee will also consider establishing a permanent fare ambassador staff that issue fines and citations on board. The initial program was established in August of last year, and if adopted, it would go into effect on September 1st. As far as that court case goes, the judges or the justices will likely make a ruling later this year. For now, live in Seattle, Brady Wakayama, King 5 News.